Hi, I'm Greg Bell, Lieutenant Governor. You're watching Channel 17.
Hey folks, it's Craig Bielik here with Crowd Surfing at Ogden Pioneer Days. I'm having my dinner. How could you guys be so rude to interrupt me right in the middle of my dinner, man? This is good stuff. We're at the VIP sponsor cabin. This is a place where folks come in for a little bit of dinner right before the rodeo. I'm having some chips. You're watching Crowd Surfing. Come on with me. Let's do it. Hold on for a minute, though. I got to have this chip. You know what? Everybody always wants to talk to the mayor. You know, I don't understand it. Why don't they want to talk to the mayor's wife? This is the mayor's wife right here. I was just eating my dinner, minding my own business. Next thing I know, the mayor's wife is right behind me. I got choked up. I couldn't eat. How are you doing tonight?
I'm well. How are you, Craig?
I'm doing good. You look awful good in your cowboy hat.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
We appreciate that.
Yeah. Are you having fun at the rodeo so far?
I am loving the rodeo, and these guys do such a great job with the rodeo and all of the events that lead up to this. It's really something special.
I can't believe it. You guys, look at who I found. I think this is Spider-Man. Take a look at this. Who are you? What the heck are you doing?
My wife told me I was a blue Smurf.
A blue Smurf? Tell her you're Spider-Man.
I don't know about Spider-Man.
So what are you doing here? What's going on?
You can thank Gina Black for this.
Oh, yeah.
She's like Party Central, and she gets us wrapped up in all kinds of parties.
Hey, you never know who you're going to run into at the Ogden Pioneer Day Rodeo. Here I am, just having my dinner, being, nice and calm and everything. I didn't even realize it, but the Lieutenant Governor, Greg Bell, was sitting right behind me. Greg, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm from Ogden. I'm glad to be here.
You're from Ogden?
I'm an Ogden boy.
So tell me the truth. What's it really like being the wife of the mayor? I mean, is that a big job? A big jar? Is that a big jar? No, is that a big job?
It's a big job. There's a lot of different components, a lot of different things to learn, but he's learning a lot and he's having a lot of fun. So.
Right. He's trying to sneak into the interview right now. Go away, Mayor. We're talking to your wife. This is more important. So, how excited were you when you heard the news? I mean, because first off, it's never a sure thing, right? And so then all of a sudden it's like your husband's mayor. What do you think?
I thought, okay, here we go.
So Gina is the coordinator of volunteers and hospitality at the Ogden Pioneer Day Rodeo, and somehow she roped you, no pun intended, into making cotton candy.
Basically, yeah. She always ropes us into some fun project.
Yeah. And so how many cotton candy do you think you've made tonight?
Probably 400 or 500.
Oh, my goodness. And look at how good they look. You are really good at this.
Well, I don't know about that. I think I have more on me than I have put on the cones.
Really?
Yeah.
You folks out there like impressions? Hey, watch this. I'm Marge Simpson. That was terrible. I admit that. You know what? I'll bet that there isn't more than like 10 people out there that knew that.
Lauren Farr Park, 17th Street, Rodeo, Mount Ogden. How does it get better?
Big tradition for you then, right?
Awesome.
You know what? Here's the real question. What's it like getting to boss the mayor around? Because he gets to boss a lot of people around. He can boss me around. He can come up and tell me to do anything, and I have to do it because he's the mayor. But there's one person in this city that does not have to do what he says, and that's you.
It's fantastic. I love it.
Tell him to do something right now. Come on, tell him to do something. I don't know. Tell him to move that chair or something.
Give me a water. Yes, ma'am.
I need a Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke stat, Mayor, right now. Oh, you know what? I'm getting cotton candy all over me and the microphone.
Wait till the wind kicks up, then you'll really have it.
All right. Well, say hello to the folks out there in television land and tell them come on down Pioneer Days and get some cotton candy.
Hey, everybody have a good time at Ogden Pioneer Days and come on down and get some cotton candy and some other goodies out there in the concession stands.
You see that? I said, right while you were talking, I said I want to talk to you because I saw a pretty girl over there. So I'm going to go talk to pretty girl. Is that all right?
That's probably better anyway.
So what are you doing here tonight besides enjoying the rodeo?
I'm handing out prizes to cowboys.
That's right. We're doing the National Day of the American Cowboy. We honor one cowboy from every county in the state. Usually a guy that's really paid his dues. I mean, these are real cowboys, and you're here to shake their hand, give them their award.
Amen. You got to admire them. They all have broken bones. They're all kind of a little nuts, but they're tough guys.
Yeah, this is awesome talking to you. And I've known you for a long time. I don't think we've sat down and talked like this forever.
It's been a while.
Catch me up. How's the kids?
Kids are great.
How's the house?
House needs a little work right now. It's kind of getting a little, ignored, we'll
Is
say.
that right? It's because he's out doing mayorly things instead of mowing the lawn.
That's true.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, you know what? People say all the time, Craig, you should run for mayor. And I go, you guys know the term skeleton in the closet? Trust me. You know the term walk-in closet? Big old closet I got.
You do a great job, Craig. You should try it.
You know, you can't make Pioneer Days happen without volunteers like this lovely lady right here. Oh, did you see that? I had scratched my nose. You know what's going on? Look at the cotton candies flying over here.
It looks good.
Let's get back on subject, shall we? This is a wonderful, lovely young lady named Jordana, who is one of our volunteers for Ogden Pioneer Days, as if you couldn't tell. All right. And what do you do for Pioneer Days, Jordana?
I sell rodeo tickets.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Out of the office?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Okay, so what is your favorite part of the rodeo?
I'll tell you, riding those bulls, I mean, riding the horses, I could get around that, but riding those bulls, jumping off or getting knocked off, maybe one of those horns digging you out or getting kicked, 2,000 pounds, I don't know why they do that.
I don't know why they do it either. I rode a mechanical bull a couple of nights ago. That was plenty for me.
Yeah.
And he didn't have any horns.
Yeah, I think you have to fail an IQ test to do that. Just kidding.
Before it's over, just so you know. She gets what she asks.
You guys see that? That's the kind of mayor you got, a dependable guy. I got to get over here and interview this guy right now. No, look, he's running.
Hey, guy.
Okay, he doesn't want to be on. Mark Johnson doesn't want to be on television. Happy birthday, Mark.
Thank you.
It's his 74th birthday. Congratulations, Mark. I think you look really good.
Actually, it's my 84th. We're the same age, remember?
Oh, we are? Woo. So what do people ask about rodeo tickets? What do they want to know?
They usually want to know prices, reserved seating information, and usually... That's a good question.
That kind of stuff, right.
Stuff.
Ogden Pioneer Day Rodeo and the Ogden City Mayor, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Caldwell right here. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Craig. How are you?
Oh my gosh, I'm doing great. I wish I was better. I wish I had a hat like yours. I would be better. I really would.
We got a little cap here. You can.
Oh yeah.
Put down. I don't want to ruin your moose, but.
How do I look? Yeah, I have to be careful with my hair. This is actually quite a bit of work, you know. All right, so obviously Ogden Pioneer Days is the biggest event in Ogden. I would think so, right?
It's been amazing, and we could not have called in better weather for this entire thing. If you're here the first night, we had a rainbow, a little bit of rain, cooled everything down, and the people that have come from out of state for this event have been absolutely blown away, as they always are.
No better place to be in the rodeo business than Ogden, Utah. This place is remarkable. We ordered that just for the rodeo fans.
I think those three bull riders over there want to talk to you right now.
Toughest guys on the earth, though.
What does rodeo mean to the state of Utah? How important is it?
You know, we're getting so urban, but we all have cowboy roots. We're all from the country, want to be from the country. You think of horses and fresh air and mountains, and it's just all in us. I went horseback riding a week ago, and it just all comes back, you know.
Yep. So, a lot of people know your name, but do people know what you actually do? What do you actually do?
I don't know what I actually do. I do whatever my wife tells me to do.
That's the theme of our show tonight.
Yes, it
is doing what your wife tells you. What do you got there in the box?
Cupcakes, you want one?
Well, let me have a look, first off. So I have a question for you. What do you do with the tickets that don't sell?
Nothing.
Really? Yeah. We should sell them for half price. Like getting
Nice.
Yeah, like
then I could get in.
yeah, like getting tickets to last night's rodeo for half price.
That'd be really nice.
That's a deal, folks. I'm an idea guy. That's what I do for a living.
That'd be really nice.
Yeah. And what else do you sell? Like these sort of things?
We sell the bracelets and the necklaces and hats and T-shirts.
And all that
Great
stuff.
Love
And look
them.
at you. You are Pioneer Days head to, well, I was going to say Pioneer Days head to toe, but uh-oh.
Not quite.
Yeah, that kind of, I don't know about that. The Chacos, I don't know if that.
I know.
Yeah, I was chatting with some people last night from Switzerland who had come here, and this is great. I mean, this is what we want to do, right?
I was watching the Big Buddha from Channel 13 doing the indoor rodeo for the East Center and everything else, and I just thought, boy, you just cannot compete with what we've got here. And they agree, they can't do it. We have an actual, really amazing Western experience, and people come from all over the world to do this. It's phenomenal.
Well, that's what I was thinking last night. I don't know if you were here last night, but we had military night, and we had a flyover by 4 F-16s. Let's see them do that in the Maverick Center.
I totally agree.
Well, there you go, folks. Can you believe it? I was eating right next to the lieutenant governor. I can't believe that. I can't believe we frequent the same joints.
That's right.
All right. Anything else?
Year maybe, huh?
Oh, next year for sure. Anything else you want to say to the folks out there?
No.
Okay.
I just love what I'm doing. I really love the folks of Ogden and Weber County.
And we love you, and we appreciate your time. Thank you very much. I interrupted your lunch or your dinner there, and I think one of your kids kind of grabbed it.
We'll be okay.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
One of those would be great for you.
Oh, okay.
You're looking a little thin.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what's the camera? The camera takes 10 pounds off of you.
right.
Off your. Plus,
Go ahead, it puts it right here.
you have to understand one of the reasons my voice sounds like this is because when I'm on camera, I'm holding my gut in.
Oh, there you go.
Which one can I have?
Anyone you want?
Anyone?
Yep.
Oh man, what about that one?
Take that one.
I can have that cupcake?
If it was
Or
money,
that
you'd
one?
have to take the pink one because it's the
tough enough to wear
tough
pink.
pink. Yeah.
I wore boots the whole rest of the week, just not today.
But a gal's got to give her feet some break, don't they?
Definitely.
So Jordana, what are you doing when you're not selling tickets to the rodeo?
Riding courses up in the mountains and playing music.
All right, and what do you play?
I play the harp.
You play the harp? You should play the harp at the rodeo. I can't imagine bigger harp fans than rodeo people.
Play John Denver.
You could not have a more authentic, amazing Western experience here. It's so fun to be a part of this.
Mike is right, folks. I mean, when you want rodeo, you want real rodeo under the stars, right? What, are you going to go to the Maverick Center where, during the rodeo, they're vacuuming next to you?
I can't agree more. I can't agree more. No, it's such an honor to be here, and it's so fun to have all these people come out and embrace us. And, they had some, the announcer asked how many people are from Ogden, how many people from out of state, and everything else. We bring in such a diversity of people because this is such a unique experience for everyone. It is really a special thing for our community.
So the party's over, and you can tell because the band is packing up and leaving right now. Look at you guys all know the band Stampede. I'm sure you do. Hold on a second. Stop packing up for a second and chat with me on camera right here. We have
Steve Taylor.
And
Terry Taylor.
Oh, you guys share the same last name?
Amazing, isn't it?
Is that your dad?
Yeah, exactly.
You have a good-looking daughter there, sir.
Thank you.
You know what? I know that isn't true. And you know what? I know that you guys are married, and I know that tomorrow is your 30th anniversary.
Yes, it is. Yes.
You know what that means?
Yeah, it's been a long time with one guy.
I got my eyes set on that one right
that one's
there.
yours. Right there. There you go.
You see what kind of power I got, television star? I walk up to people, I want that cupcake, and they go, "It's yours, buddy."
We just got to say thank you to Bill Francis. Bill does a great job with Channel 17 and does a lot for our city, and we can't thank him enough for what he does.
Absolutely. I don't think Bill gets enough credit. Bill, thank you for everything you do. Thank goodness for prison work release, or we wouldn't
Well, he's not very cute. Not very cute, but he does a great job.
All right. Thanks, guys. Oh, this is awesome. This is the best night of my life. Cowboys love the harp.
I'm not sure about that one.
How can people find out? What if somebody wanted to book you for like their wedding or their rodeo? How could they find out about you?
Go on Facebook to Utah Harpist. So go to the Facebook website, look up Utah Harpist, and I'm on there.
You're a harpist.
Galvez. I am.
Not a harpy.
No, not a harpy.
That's like a bad word, isn't it?
Kind of like Harpo Marx.
Okay.
Kinda. Yeah.
There you go. You guys, get Jordana to come play at your wedding, at your bar mitzvah, anything. She can do it. She can do it. She's good. She is. Oh man, the cotton candy. I don't like the wind just kicked up. I'm getting cotton. I got cotton candy in my nose. This is a new experience for me. Jordana, thank you so much.
Welcome. Anytime.
Yeah. Also, 30 years means you're no longer under warranty.
That disappeared a long time ago.
Did you buy that extended warranty policy on him?
No, I did not.
Boy, you should have. I'll tell you that.
Yes, I should have.
Although it doesn't cover normal wear and tear, which, in my opinion, there's been a lot of.
Yes, there. Oh, how did you know?
Well, he has that song, I just don't look good naked anymore.
That's true.
And then Terry wrote a sequel to it called You Didn't Look Good Naked Ever.
That's about it. Yeah.
No, that isn't true. How can people find out about Stampede? I got to tell you, Stampede, greatest Western band in the world. Not just Ogden, greatest Western band in the world, despite having Steve in it. And the only reason I'm being so hard on him is I came up here to sing with you a couple nights ago, and Steve said, "Greg,
singing.
Yeah, you can't sing. Yeah,
Don't sing, Craig.
yeah, we got to keep this going
I absolutely agree.
and do some new stuff too."
There's a lot of new stuff, including me in a cowboy hat.
I was going to say, most of our readers or most of our viewers are going to think that's photoshopped on back.
My parents would think it's photoshopped on, so I mean, it comes out.
Actually, I'm sitting here looking. Here, put your boot up on the table because you're look. I mean, check it out, guys. He's got real boots. I got mine at the the John Bon Jovi yard sale like 10 years ago, but those are some real boots.
These came out of Smith & Edwards. Love how they support us, but they haven't been on the ranch or on the back of a horse.
Oh, I at least got a little bit of horse, you know what, on mine.
Guacamole?
Guacamole.
As they call it.
All right, so what is
spinach in the teeth, as they were saying?
That is so gross. I don't even want to talk about that, folks, because it actually did happen to me, and I don't want to talk about it. I've been traumatized. I'm a city boy. I'm serious. I know which end of the horse to feed. I mean, that's all I know, and I learned that the hard way.
Let's go, South Dakota land. Grab his touch and he puts a start to that one.
So, how can people find out about Stampede? How can they book you for their bar mitzvah and their all that other stuff? How can they do it?
You know what? We are happy to go anywhere. Our website is saddlepalmusic.com.
Yeah. So have you guys, I know you've been married 30 years, have you always played music together?
No, we haven't. I've been playing for about 12 years. Terry's been playing music for a long time. I played in high school bands and junior high bands and everything, but we haven't played it together other than about 12 years now.
All right, Mike, so this is boots on the table time. What's the next thing for Ogden? What are we doing with Ogden next?
Boots on the table time.
Yeah. That means that's an old cowboy expression for time to talk turkey.
All in. Yeah.
I just made it up 3 minutes ago.
We've got a big list of some really exciting things in the pipeline. Unfortunately, some of it you can't talk too much about, but we are thrilled about what's happening in Ogden. And as you know, in the past 3 months, we've been recognized by Forbes as one of the best places to raise a family in the United States of America, and one of the places to have a job and start a career in the United States of America. And those are just keys, signs and symbols of where we're going. We have phenomenal things going on here, and I am so thrilled and feel so blessed to be a part of what's happening in this community and cannot wait to bring it together. And part of what's amazing about Pioneer Days is the volunteer effort and how this community comes out to support not Pioneer Days, but everything.
He looking to evolve to the seat of the saddle. Looking up the VIPs as we ride in front of the grandstands here. We split the horse's neck and we're back to the seat. Brought to you by Blaine Jensen RV. Have you enjoyed your train rider, John Harrison of Soper, Oklahoma? A job well done by third generation.
So what happened? The wife just said, you know what? If I'm going to stick with you, you got to play some music.
No, it was more like if I'm going to take you to those shows, I might as well learn to play.
What am I doing paying a bass player when you can do it?
That's right. That's right.
So how did you get him started and how did he choose bass?
He didn't have much choice. I told him no drums. Sorry, I know.
And a harmonica gets caught in the mustache, so a lot easier to carry, though.
That's good. So what was his first gig like? I mean, did you have to yell at him a lot?
Oh yeah. It was with
What do you mean the first one? Listen tonight.
You're still yelling at him.
Yeah, I have to keep him on his toes.
I think you guys make beautiful music together. And that's like a cliche for being a married couple and everything like that. But honestly, I mean, how many times has Craig Bielik booked you?
Oh, a bazillion at least.
A bazillion. How many times have I paid you? Never.
Tupperware works.
I was at Farmers Market today. Thousands of people there. And being an Ogden guy myself, okay, would that have been happening 25 years ago? No.
I completely agree. And it's one of the biggest farmers markets in Utah right now. And Salt Lake's got a $900,000 budget and a whole staff of 5 full-time people that do that year-round. Ours is volunteer-driven. People love it. They invest in their community, and you cannot duplicate that many other places, not just in Utah, but in the United States. And this is a phenomenal community. And it really is. It is. It's passion and volunteer-driven, and that's why this is so unique for all of us.
Can you guys hear this guy? I mean, he is good. You should run for mayor. No, wait, too late. Already done that.
I know you volunteer for this job. I understand what you and both Bill get paid for this, and you're just examples of what makes this such a great place to be a part of.
Yeah, the Pioneer Day Committee is a lot of hard work. I always say it's the closest thing to legalized slavery as exists.
I completely agree.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
This is killer. This is why this guy's mayor,
That's close enough. You'd make a freight train take a dirt road.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get.
The worm.
I was getting ready to break it down.
Hey, quit pulling at yourself.
I keep thinking I'm with you, but I ain't wearing no underwear. I'm no skinny thing you walk. I don't need no competition. Did you find your mommy?
Now that's what a queen's supposed to look like.
You know what? This is our goodbye. So what do we usually do when we say goodbye to folks?
We sing.
And let's do it.
You can sing to you until we meet again.
Come on, Craig.
Happy
trails to you. Yes, you.
Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds if we're together? Just sing a song and bring the snowy weather. Happy trails to you till we crowd surf again. Good night, Buttercup.
I so hope that if you guys ever get divorced, as he's walking out of the courtroom, you're over there, happy trail to you.
Probably more than likely. That or hit the road, Jack.
Let's come back no more.